like, comment, subscribe, watch the video.
Watch the video.
And follow us on Instagram, Top5 the podcast.
Go, best friend.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Top 5 podcast. I am your host this week. My name is G. Got the fellas.
It's me on Twitter.
So, how you guys feeling today, man?
I'm great. I'm vibing, bro.
Good, chilling.
Yeah,
gassy. So I'm good.
Ew.
get into it. Yeah.
Get into it.
Boop,
Well,
boop.
So we gonna swing straight into the topics this week. Because while we were trying to set up our conversation for we gonna talk about this podcast, we got into an interesting discussion about some of our weird quirks, like weird things that we do that may be unique to just us. Do you guys have any that y'all want to share? Anything that on your minds that
Like about myself or about y'all?
Don't bring me into it.
it's mainly about ourselves, but I mean, go however you want to go, man. Just do what you
I know something y'all do. All y'all do weird stuff.
I'm pretty sure we could all point at everybody else here, but what you?
Aaron, go first. Go ahead. Do what you want to do. Shoot or don't shoot.
About myself, okay, I eat very slowly because I like to enjoy the contents
No, we don't.
of my meal. I like to let it savor. So
Aaron chews all his food until it's oatmeal. Like,
What does that really
texture.
mean, though? When people say I want to savor my food, you
savor it. Yeah,
It would taste
enjoy
the
the
same.
flavor.
It would taste
He
the same
chews
when
until-
you eat it fast or eat it slow.
It literally means he chews it until you can suck it through a straw.
it lasts
That's
longer
gross.
that way. You know,
It's disgusting. It's just,
It's the same food. You're not getting more food. It's the same food.
if you eat it fast, you're done in 10 minutes, and you've only enjoyed that pleasure for 10 minutes. But if you extend,
if you wait 30 minutes, it's not going to taste the same. It's not going to be pleasurable anymore. So
You gotta get
it was just as pleasurable.
He wants to
Aaron
get the
eats-
most out of
Aaron eats
every
one-
bite.
Aaron
you
eats
get a
one
steak-
fry at a time.
if your waiter brings a steak on your plate, you got 10 minutes to eat that steak before it's not enjoyable anymore. So
I mean, that's not true. That's not true.
I can't go on that, but I know
you're
you.
eating a cold steak.
Keep me
cold
killing
steak?
the steaks
Huh?
in 10 minutes.
You're eating cold steaks. That's not enjoyable.
I'm probably not
Why
eating a
does
whole
steak
steak in
go
10
in 10
minutes.
minutes?
Ain't no way I'm eating a steak in 10 minutes.
So the other half of that steak is trash then.
That's
it's
why
not
he gets
good.
burgers.
Not trash.
That's why he gets burgers.
It's cold.
Bro,
It's not
okay,
good
listen.
anymore.
Every time I go to a restaurant,
Aaron really can't even choose steak for real. Like,
every time I go to a restaurant, I probably eat like 25 to 50% of it, and then I say the second half of it for later for the night
25?
snack. Yeah, like 25, 50%. Then
Nigga,
you can bring the rest
a quarter of a
home. Then when you get hungry, when you get home, it's still there. Just heat it up. That's not
Nah,
crazy.
man. No food like that's brought home from a restaurant is the same the
I
next
disagree.
day.
Oh, it don't gotta be
It's-
the. Oh, whoa. I didn't say the next day. I said later that night.
What food is ever? If you have to reheat it, it's not going to be the same good. Like it's not going to be the same.
Okay, so what you want me to throw away and waste my money then?
No, I want you to eat your food and not waste it. That's what I'm saying. Eat your
Hey.
food.
It's like
You say, eat your food, young man.
I bring it home. I
All
got
the starving
50% left. I
kids.
eat that for dinner.
It's not good anymore, bro. It's not the same.
It don't need to come out the oven like it's brand new for me to eat it.
If
But you
go
ain't
to
never
Red
microwave.
Robin's-
So you don't microwave. Hold on. So you don't microwave nothing ever. You don't microwave ever. Nothing.
I don't take
You eat
food
no
home.
leftovers ever.
I don't know. I don't take food home. No.
You don't eat no leftovers.
I eat my meal at my restaurant.
So you when
I ain't
your
gonna lie,
when your
Keith,
grandma
you did
had
have
a,
McDonald's sitting in your house for that day. You ordered it breakfast time. You was gonna eat it throughout the whole day.
you did say that.
You know why I did that though. I didn't have it.
Explain it to the pod for us.
I'm not doing that.
So,
Anyway,
okay,
It's not a bad reason. You just moved in.
All right, so you go over grandma's for the cookout, and then you make a plate after, or you don't make a plate after. That's what you're telling me.
That's not the same thing. If I'm making a plate for my
It's
my
not the
grandma-
same. It's not the same, right?
This is the difference. If I'm eating a plate at my grandma's, I'm eating the plate. If I'm getting a take-home plate, I'm not eating that food right there. I'm expecting it to be day-old tasting food. It's gonna be day-old tasting food.
So what
It's
you
not
mad
gonna
at
be
me
the same.
for?
I'm saying it's not the same. Like, I mean, why don't you just eat your food? Eat your food.
Listen, man, I can save it for later.
All right, bro.
It's his quirk, man. It's his quirk.
Eat your
I
food.
think a lot of people save it for later.
Me personally, I'm the opposite of Aaron. I destroy food. I kill food in a hurry. Like
It depends.
I don't believe in boxes. I don't take home food.
like a regular burger from Wendy's or McDonald's. 3-4 bites.
Aaron, you're eating a quarter of a burger. And you're taking that burger.
See, when it comes to that, I'm kind of similar to Aaron, but different. And y'all gonna be mad at me for saying this, but like, I waste food.
Dang. So you just take it home and don't even eat it?
No, I won't even take it home. Like if I'm at a restaurant or something like that,
Just
and
leave it on
the
the
plate,
plate.
and I eat a little bit. Like I'd be like, cause like I'm not a big eater, right? So like I'll order something. If it's like a burger or something like that, you know, I'm going to crush that, of course. But if it's like pasta or something like that, and I eat a good bit of pasta, and I'm just not feeling it no more, I'll definitely be like, all right.
Right.
Dang.
Burgers be heavy, man. I have a hard time finishing a full burger.
It's like those handheld things I always finish because like I'm not about to put that down and like figure that out.
I can't eat a lot.
I can't waste food, man.
Like, at
I
one
get mad at
time.
myself. If I throw food out, I hated it.
I have to like eat it over a course of like a good 30 to 60.
One of my weird quirks is like I have to eat like if I go to McDonald's, I always get a double cheeseburger, large fry, Sprite every single time.
You got to get the same thing every time you go somewhere.
Yeah, it's hard for me.
I'm the same.
I've been feeling the double cheeses for some reason, and then like I have to burger, bite of fries, swallow Sprite. Every time.
I gotta get everything. I gotta sample everything.
Yeah, I gotta have everything in my mouth.
But then like you be mad when like you eat one of them. You eat one of them too fast, and so you just got like burger left, and you don't got no fries left. You be like, oh.
Yes, I try to balance it so well. This just doesn't work.
I have a weird quirk where I
put fries on my burger as well sometimes.
I'll do that. That's like people have that on their menus. That's not really weird.
Hey, what time you eat that at? What time you usually?
At the allotted time that I eat my snacks. What time do you eat dinner at, Aaron?
What time you eat dinner? I probably eat dinner like I don't know, probably in between 5 to 7 ish.
Wow. Yeah, that's weird to me. That's early.
That's early? 5 to 7?
I'm not cooking food at 11 p.m.
You're not really supposed to eat dinner like after 6.
I'm actually like more like 7 to 10.
You know there are restaurants that are closed by 11 p.m. Like I'm not about to cook food at 11 and like no.
Hey man, sometimes I eat dinner the next.
Corey just made a full meal at 12 o'clock last night.
I did. At 11:30.
He's in the kitchen.
All the times in my life where I ate after 10 o'clock, usually it never like went well for me the next day, and I felt like crap. But I just needed.
You
to
do
eat
have
something.
an old man's digestive system. So
I have a pretty healthy digestive system. It's
more seasoned. That's a better word.
Seasoned? Okay.
I got a weird disorder. I got a disorder called pica to where I eat inanimate objects that I and unknowingly like. I like bottle caps, straws, hangers.
Pause.
Like no cap. Like when I'm done with this Gatorade, I'm probably gonna unknowingly eat this bottle because that's just
the whole bottle.
I think you want to say chew on it. I think you want to say chew on it, not eat it. Like
my girl hates it.
DJ, that look crazy.
Like when I tell you, it's like an unconscious thing. Like she'll be looking at me eating something, and I'd be like, "What are you doing?" And I'd be like,
I mean, I know people that do that. Like sometimes, like people will have like a little headset.
Someone's controlling me.
But you're actually like eating it, or you're just like chewing on it?
No, like it's just chewing submerged in my mouth. Like it's okay. Like this whole cat would be in my mouth.
Swallowing a plastic bottle.
Maybe if you saved some for later, you might have some actual food to chew.
It's actually gone. That's why I was eating it because there's nothing in it anymore. I actually ate the whole thing. So I mean, if you eat your food, that's different. Eat your food and enjoy it.
Ate the whole
Aaron, are you malnourished?
Am I malnourished? No, I am not.
You look healthy. You look healthy.
I'm probably the opposite about
There's some meat on your bones.
I got too much meat on my bones, to be honest with you.
You're supposed to be working out Sundays. We got to get back on that.
I know. Is this like is this a weird quirk? Like, am I too nice? I don't know if I told y'all this, but when I went to work out, I went up to the gym and the dude was working out with the lights off, and so like.
You sat there with the lights off working.
Like he was already there, and I was like, I didn't want to bother his flow, so I was like, I guess I'll work out with the lights out too. And it was like 7 o'clock.
No,
Bro,
Wait,
just
what?
dark. He was like, is that a 25 or a 45?
What gym is this?
It's just my apartment.
It is crib.
Oh,
I just
that's-
was running on the
that's-
treadmill.
That's like some Outlast stuff. Like you turn on the lights and then he just turn into a monster and attack you.
Nah,
So keep the lights off.
What world do you live in, Griffin?
I don't know, but like
One
it just made me think of like one of those type of video games where like there's a dude in the dark. You turn the light on and then he just attacks you or something.
No, it wasn't like that. But
I mean,
I
most
don't know.
games like that, they'll attack you in the dark.
Is it like because I don't feel like I need to just do what I feel more comfortable with, but I always am, I'm too worried about how other people feel, I guess. I just he feels comfortable doing it. I could feel comfortable doing it.
Like, you turn him on, he's just like, how dare you?
Yeah.
He just starts chucking weights at you.
That's the scariest thing ever. Like, what do you do? Because you gotta dodge those.
He said, huh! Like you feel like you're super slow. You ever be in your dream and you be trying to run and it feel weird?
You were trying.
You're just not fast. You're just not fast. In
All
your
your
dreams.
dreams are Inception. Like, no, I don't.
You never had a dream where you were running?
I've had that.
Not
I've
a
had
running
that.
dream. I've never had a running dream.
Y'all are troll.
I've had that. No, I've had that. I've had
Tell
dreams.
me some of your top 5 dreams.
I've had the normal one where like you're falling off a building and you jerk when you wake up. I have had that one. I've had.
Huh.
So apparently you can't die in your dreams. Like that's when you wake up. Like at that point of like death in your
In the dream, when you die, you normally wake up.
I've died in my dreams a couple times. I've died.
What
think
you
it's
do
like-
after you die?
I think it's like the.
I just be laying there. I just can't move.
I think I died in my dreams.
Well,
once.
are you alert? Like do you have like sleep what's it called?
Sleep paralysis.
Sleep paralysis?
Oh, see, I've had sleep paralysis.
That's what I'm saying. Like you technically become alert after you die in your dream.
No, but in my dream, I know I just be asleep and I know I'm still in my dream because the T-Rex be stomping on me.
I died in my
So
dream.
I
once.
have
lucid
nightmares.
dream.
Ever since this
That's a
reoccurring
lucid dream.
nightmare, I know this dinosaur's coming for me. It always starts out like it's Jurassic Park.
So
Like
see,
I'll
that's 'cause you-
be drinking a drink.
why
I'll
you
be
had that
having a
dream.
normal day. Like I just got off a normal dream mode. And then I'll be drinking a drink, and then all I hear is boom, and I see my drink shaking. And I'm like, here he comes again.
See, because you playing
And it's
art, man.
it's always the T-Rex from Jurassic Park
That is
1.
such
It's
a-
always the T-Rex.
And that's when
always trying to
Carly
escape.
woke up from one of those dreams of like, we should play art.
Do you
Respond, be the
I'm
bait
looking
and
for it.
run, and then the other person grab the stuff. How about that?
Not yet. Where's it at?
Huh?
What hill are y'all talking about? Am I close?
It's
Nah,
with
we're
the-
gonna
you see this green? I see this
green.
green light. I think it's the green light. I think that's a dead for. Okay, it's moving. It's moving.
Oh my god.
I'll do it.
Oh, if you
Don't
would
you-
like to leave one up,
Oh, it's Keep it away from me! Get it away I'm about to pass out.
oh my god.
No!
Yo,
Hey,
it's
yo.
chomping him up. Yo, it just did whatever the hell.
have an innate fear of dinosaurs?
No, but every time I do go to like Jurassic Park, those are like some intense movies for me.
Hey,
Like I
man,
used to be watching Jurassic Park like this, and then right before they get bit, I'm like,
I mean, 'cause my-
I like a lot.
I
The
don't know
first
why.
one when I was a kid, the first one did scare me a little bit.
Jurassic Park 3 was intense, bro. When like they was on that plane and he was running, play a clip.
Man, that
This
scene
man's
where,
running for his life.
that scene like when it was
And he
like
said,
nighttime and it was raining and the T-Rex came and the dude was on the toilet. I was like,
Bruh.
oh, no.
Man, this nightmare's a
That's
topic
exactly
because
the scene I
I'm,
recreate.
I
when I'm
don't get
running past
nightmares
that
no more, yo.
situation.
Man, my
I
nightmare
haven't had a
is
nightmare in years.
my nightmare is always just me getting sucked into a tornado. I just be like, I just be in my house, just like, what a day. Oh, it's just me taking me
That's killing me.
every time. Like the roof just comes off. I'm like, well, I guess I've met my fate.
He said, "It isn't at an end. What happened? Where am I?"
Murdering me. What's
I don't
going
get
on?
I don't get nightmares no more, man. I've had a nightmare since I was like 14.
You remember your dreams, but you never had no nightmares.
Basically, I mean, I
don't
hardly
really have
remember my
nightmares.
dreams anymore either. But yeah,
I
My
don't,
issue is
I don't remember my
Oh,
dreams.
have
Apparently, you
bad
always
sleep.
have a dream.
You're in a dream right now.
are we?
I used to think I just didn't dream, but like somebody was like told me one time like you always dream, you just don't remember it. And I was like, okay, well, I guess I don't
I
remember.
don't know.
I
have
remember my
bad
dreams
sleep
when I take
before I-
naps.
If I have more than 6 hours of sleep, then I always remember my dreams. If I don't, then I don't. But you ever had them dreams when like you be smushing your face against your pillow real hard for no reason, and then like you feel it in your dream, and you be like, "What's wrong with
Yes.
me?" You can't like get it off,
Yes.
and then like you think you wake up in your
my
dream.
jaw lock in my dreams. I feel like I'm biting my teeth.
I hate that so much.
I be in my dreams like,
yeah, yeah, that's how it be.
That's how it be when you have the sleep paralysis. Like you're just trying to move or something, and you're just stuck.
What's DJ's quirk? Did you say what?
DJ Squirt is taking booty pics. He's the man. Can we put a picture of DJ's
Man,
booty
don't-
pics
No.
from the
Put that on
ground?
here. Don't put that on here.
I'm glad Aaron said it
I,
this week.
I don't even know. I don't even know why we're talking about
If it's
that.
if it's on your
If,
Instagram,
hey,
it's going up.
if y'all, I'm about to say,
Instagram,
if y'all want to see it, just go see it on go ahead and
Man.
post my Instagram right
we
here.
put DJ. That's gonna be his profile picture on
Put
Tinder.
it real small in the background of his clip, like this of him.
I make a DJ Tinder when it's just gonna be that.
Hey, I mean that might get. Never mind.
He's killing me.
Oh no.
Y'all out of
He
control.
gonna change his
Wow.
name. DJ Cakes.
Yeah.
I
Oh.
think I'm like the opposite of Aaron. Like he says he's too nice. Like I'd be, and you don't see it often, but like I'll be very petty at times, if for no
Yeah.
reason. Like somebody would not even do a day to me. Like especially like out. Like everybody knows I deliver for Amazon.
Oh,
Whenever people put like a description or like a request for like where
get the cap out your mouth, Case.
He was doing it.
Yeah,
He was eating it.
He was over like,
Yo.
It's a disorder.
I'm sick that we saw that in real time.
It happens all the time.
But that's it. Like when people put like requests or anything like that for like where to put the package, like they'll like ask for
you do it
it.
opposite of it.
I'll do the opposite of it.
You're
It's
ignorant.
like it makes me so bad. Like, why you put this on the back porch? I'll put it in the front.
Dang.
I do
That's
hate
it like
that.
that.
I used to hate that when I did that for Amazon. I used to just be like, I'm gonna
Man,
put
sometimes-
it where I put it.
No, man. Sometimes you gotta do that, man. Some of these post people are stupid. Like, if you like, we got a screen door. You would think that the sensible thing to do would be to put the package inside the screen door. There's like a little walkway up to the door. They'll leave it halfway up the walkway because they don't feel like going all the way up there and just leave it sit there.
Well, that's ridiculous. But Granville, at the same time, there's people that tell me to put it in the screen door when I'm carrying a big old box.
Man, if they want it in the
Like,
screen
what
door,
are you
just
talking about?
prop that joint open.
No,
Drop
I
it.
am putting that on your porch and I am walking away. Another
Gotcha.
thing, when I don't do it anymore, but when I was younger, back when I used to really want like tattoos, I used to just draw like on my arms and stuff like that, like with a
I
pen.
did that before.
I'm exposing myself. I used to give myself
Yeah.
hickeys.
Yeah, this maybe we should.
Moving on.
G, what's your quirk?
My quirk is actually kind of ties into our next topic because I didn't know that I didn't know that this is a weird thing that most guys didn't do, but apparently my weird quirk is I sleep with pajama pants.
Ew.
That's the weirdest.
How is this weird? That's what they're designed for.
Bro,
Yeah,
pajama
but like I
pants-
haven't worn pajamas since I was 6.
Yeah, I haven't.
I mean,
worn
it's not like
pajamas.
it ain't like
even
no.
grown
I'm
men-
not wearing like no Buzz Lightyear. It's just regular pants, like they're lounging pants.
even
Even
grown
plaid?
men that have pajama pants.
It
don't
could be
wear them
plaid.
to
It could be
sleep.
solid.
Are they
Only wear
plaid?
them when
I used to have a plaid one. I don't got plaid no more. They're just like they're almost like sweatpants, but
They're
thinner.
like slightly faded.
No, no.
So when you be getting hot, like do you like You just stay
How do
back
you
there.
wash them? Do you
So
wash
it's
them with your
like-
underwear or do you wash them with everything else?
Do you fold them next to your glass of dentures?
I wash them according to the instructions on the thing. So
after
like,
your Pepto Bismol.
I mean, like if it's,
After
I
your
mainly-
Big Gay rub.
I mainly do it in
after
winter,
your hot
like when
bath.
it's cold out. If it's hot, like during the summer, like I'll usually sleep in my drawers. But
the nurse put 'em
otherwise,
on?
like it's the default. I put them on myself. It's the default. I just use
Depends
like
on after. What's it depend on? You have
no. I use boxer briefs. Actually, those are my
Are they
favorite.
absorbent?
They're comfortable.
Got them Calvin Kleins.
I ain't that fancy.
Oh,
I got
You think you
some-
can buy the
No,
Target
I
joints?
I got me
You're
some
not
Calvin
paying-
Klein
the
pants.
Target,
the
the
Calvin's is
Walmart.
nice. The Calvin's is nice. I
The
ain't gonna lie.
Calvins is real, yeah, but I ain't too rich for my blood. That's like 14 a pair, sir.
Just-
Aaron, insert that sound.
Just buy one.
Get
That
one pair
Calvin
of
Klein, come
Calvins.
on.
Bro, you don't be sleeping in the pajama pants, bro. Please.
Yes,
tell
I
me
do.
you're sleeping.
What am I wearing? Man? Like I said, like if it's summer and this gets
So,
real
so you
hot,
take
then
off
I'll
all
take
your
them.
other clothes and then
You
put
keep-
more
you
clothes
keep-
on?
No,
keep your
so like
socks
I
on?
wear a t-shirt. I'll always wear a t-shirt or a beater. Always.
So
wear
you
one of
always
those.
wear a shirt too to bed?
Yes. I default to a shirt
Bro,
or a
you-
beater. Like I got like
man.
this. I would be
You
wearing this in
gotta be
bed.
itching, bro.
Chafing
I
problems?
don't itch. I don't.
Yeah.
chafe.
Granville's the
Oh.
most prepared for like a burglar at night.
Right.
He's like,
Even though he's the only one who got his
he's like, I'm
clothes
fully
on.
dressed.
He didn't go in the house, so you know
He's at top of the
he
morning.
would
I'm not gonna lie, yo. If a burglar came into my house,
Top of
that's
the
a wrap for
morning.
me.
Top of the morning. Top of the morning.
I'm just
Oh,
like, yeah,
I
you
got
me.
I got weapons. I got
I'm,
like bats and stuff like
Bro,
that.
I'm
ready.
I
Talk
am.
about-
I had a machete. I don't know where it's
like
at.
Mr. Krabs.
Robert better not come to my house, bro. It's a wrap for me, bro. I'm just. How you doing?
He said, "How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? Give me the like." You
He's
just
like,
gonna
Be in
get-
the best.
Take whatever you want. Please just don't hurt me.
I
Leave
am.
the tub, please.
Dog, if I was robbing your house and you just like, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm immediately knocking you out.
Goddamn.
I'm socking you.
I am at my most defenseless when I am at home at night.
Chilling.
Put the cap down. Oh yeah, but
Yeah, like I'm just surprised that like it's weird to sleep in your like PJs.
What has China said about your quirk?
She thinks that's like weird too, but
it's such an old man thing. I have to be honest. Like I'm sorry.
that's just how I was raised.
There's no way you're comfortable, and you got blankets on too. There's no way you're comfortable. with
I'm
that.
not mad at you.
I'm very cozy. Like no, I used to, like I'm here's my real quirk. I'm very comfortable in most things. Like I used to like, how like you go to school after you do your homework, you might be tired, you take a nap. I definitely used to just take a nap in my jeans.
In your jeans?
Oh
Yeah, in my
no.
jeans. Yeah, it didn't bother me. I used to be going out in field service with the full suit jacket on at like 90 degrees, sweating, but still out there. And it's like I got used to the heat. I
You can never talk about. Don't ever talk
He
about.
said,
my
"I have
vest
adapted."
ever.
Don't talk about what?
Don't ever talk about my vest again ever in life. You
No,
be
your
going
vest
outside
deserves
at
to be
night.
talked about.
No,
It deserves to.
Girl,
It
out
needs
there,
to be
Dave,
talked
you bring that in
about.
a full suit.
One time.
No,
You
that
be going out
vest.
fully-
No,
He's
that
out there
vest.
sweating with a full suit on.
I used to be taking it.
Hello, sir.
Just in the middle. Hello.
No, that vest.
you
You
like
looking
me to
like
read the
gym.
scripture to
You was
you?
looking like gym leader Keith would like to battle.
Hilarious.
You had badges.
Yeah,
No.
we upgraded since then, but still, don't ever talk about my vest again though, with a 3-piece suit.
Why'd you wear a full
I
suit?
said
out field
two- it was a
service?
two-piece.
You know you all gotta do that.
Because when I was little, I used to think that like
Grandma, you look like you
got.
got an olive green suit. You got an olive green suit?
No, I used to. It was like a thrift store thing. I used to have one, but I don't have.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to have one.
Are you referring to that all green suit that Steve Harvey was wearing?
Yes.
And then the Joker joint,
Bro, you look like Riddler.
Steve Harvey. I wish I had the confidence of Steve Harvey, man. He just don't.
It's the mustache.
I could get the
If you take that
mustache if I wanted
off-
it.
Hey, yeah, you definitely got a Steve Harvey
You
mustache.
definitely-
You look like Mr. Potato Head for real. Like
I shaved it, but like if I let it grow out, it get there. It get there.
G used to
Yeah,
have a
you
Luigi
did trim it.
stash.
Everybody different. You know.
You're different. You wear pajamas.
So
Are we
it's
getting
like,
into the sleepwear?
What you mean?
Let's just get into it. Yeah, I be
What sleepwear?
What you wear?
exactly. What can you say?
What's
He wears commando.
Like, bro, there's
He
no
said, I
way.
wear skin.
I don't
What's
like-
that
I don't
Wiz
like
Khalifa
doing that.
song? I'll be young, wild, and free.
Oh,
I don't like doing that because like I feel too much of the sheets.
I mean,
Like
I
I feel
would-
too much.
That's why you get good sheets.
Get
G.
good sheets, my bro.
Get
No,
good
no.
sheets, good
Bamboo silk.
blankets.
Dang,
I
yo.
want my sheets massaging me.
Yeah.
Bro, get the bamboo silk sheets. I'm telling you,
Or the
Man,
jersey
I-
joint. Get some jersey sheets, bro.
it's gonna
When
feel like
I-
a cloud has been hugging you and embracing
Or
you.
caressing you.
Jersey. I guess I gotta up my sheet game. Thank you, gentlemen. I need to.
Like when I'm going to sleep, man, I never have a shirt on,
Oof.
and I usually sometimes I'll have like basketball shorts sometimes, but usually it's like just briefs.
That's
I
my
don't see my
shorts are
sheets.
super comfy.
My girl went to see my sheets one time. She was like, "You're getting new sheets." I was like, "What do you mean new sheets?" She was like, "No, you need jersey sheets." I'm like, "What even is that?" They're like this freaking like silk, almost like 500 something thread, bro. They feel.
So is it
crazy good.
like the material like actual jersey is made out of, kind of?
No, it's like
Like cause you said it's got that
He is an
smooth,
old
silky.
man, guys. Like I
don't look like I don't know what a jersey sheet is.
They're gonna be like, well, I get sheets from Dollar General.
they're like
I
breathable
mean,
sheets.
I don't
It's
understand.
like breathable silk. Like it lets you like feel better.
How many times do we have to
I
teach you
definitely-
this lesson, old
I
man?
can definitely see Granville's a dude who like grocery shops at Giant Eagle, but then like does like he stops at Dollar General on the way home because it's cheaper.
I mean, we've done that a couple times. Yeah, I can see myself doing that. I like to
Stop
do just
accepting
one-stop shops. I like to do one-stop shops. So like mainly now I just go to one place and then go home.
He said,
You know?
"Stop accepting it.
Yeah,
I accept
Be mad
it.
about it."
I accept it. I welcome it. But
Yeah, but good. It's some better sheets than try, bro. I'm telling you, it's a new different. It's a different experience.
I will take that into consideration.
Try it tonight.
Well, I guess my sheets gotta go. How am I trying tonight? I'm gonna steal Keisha's sheets.
Listen,
I'm
I
gonna
used
rob
to-
your house.
I used to
I watch it, but you can have it.
I'm gonna break in.
I used to be like DJ, but then
I know.
I tried it one time and I was like, I'm not going back.
Hey, for real?
So that's really how you sleep, man. All like every night.
To this day. To this day.
That's
Bro,
crazy.
It could be
Yeah.
60 with the air conditioner on.
Still out there, bro.
Comforts.
Man. My house is the cool 68 at all times, and even and it's still, yeah. No,
I'm more comfortable with clothes on, yo.
Wait,
Look at him like
you
that.
just said you're comfortable in anything. What do you mean you're comfortable?
No, but I said more. I said more
Hey,
comfortable
G.
with clothes on.
Against
I don't know.
Granville again. He's back.
Hey, you know what? I actually went to Arbys last week, yo.
That's crazy,
You
bro.
disgust me.
I actually went to Arbys last week, man. That's my other
You
quirk, I
disgust
guess.
me.
That's disgusting.
You
bro.
deserve all the meat.
You go, Keith, you go to Little Caesars. I want to hear it.
He'd be like,
You go.
Little Caesars is pizza. What are you
Granville
talking-
son.
You're eating Arbys and Taco Bell. You're inside the store.
What's the difference?
Granville senpai.
Little Caesars is the Arby's
You've
of
returned to
pizza.
blessed
Little
Granville
Caesars
Coon.
Little Caesars is bread, sauce, cheese, and meat. That's the same thing as a normal pizza.
The Arby's sandwich is bread, meat, sauce. What are you saying?
It's a bread, stew, and meat, and sauce.
I don't know what you're saying, man. The ingredients of a sandwich is a sandwich.
Every time
Have you ever seen that roast beef, bro? Look at it. Just open the bun and look at what
I
you're
don't get the roast beef.
Look at that
I get the crispy chicken sandwiches.
they have a grand opening every
gyros.
time Granville show up.
Wait, they have chicken sandwiches there?
They had chicken sandwiches.
Oh man.
It tastes like what?
What else do they have, Granville?
They got the-
What's the menu?
yeah, they got the dipping Swiss sandwiches. They got the
What is that?
gyros.
Stop naming the menu.
Man, you wanted to know.
Nobody wants to know. We're not
It's a
knowing
roast
it.
beef sandwich with
I'm
Swiss
curious.
and au jus.
Keys, I'm gonna bring Arby's to your house.
I'll lock you out, but you're not coming.
I'm
back.
Granville will be
throw
like,
the-
can I have your finest jalapeno poppers?
This house,
Actually, I'm not had those.
except they're fries.
They got the sliders too, the $1
Yeah.
sliders. Them
Yeah.
joints will they help.
Their curly fries is the only thing keeping them in business. I'm convinced because there's nothing else good there. Like, what is people actually ordering from there?
I
You
mean,
know what?
You can
It's just
find
not the
better fries.
demographic.
Hey, you know what? I like that point about the curly fries, Keys, because that actually does take us to our next topic. So I'm gonna put this. We're gonna put this image on the screen.
I might.
You have to pick 3 fries to stay out of out of Wendy's French fries, their new French fries, Walmart French fries, Arby's curly fries.
Walmart
It's in the image. It's in the image. Look, you got Wendy's new French fries, Walmart French fries, great value.
Pretty sure you're not saying Walmart. Oh, it is Walmart. Okay.
I did
Can
not.
we just say
Walmart.
can we just say frozen fries because we got like Orion frozen.
Oh my god.
Specifically
Whatever.
Walmart.
Frozen fries from Walmart. Arby's.
Who's
Burger.
doing frozen fries?
Frozen fries, if you like, they can die.
Not versus a restaurant fries.
Well, we're not like saying to keep them. They're not
Why is this even on the list?
Look,
Why
somebody mess with it. We got McDonald's fries.
Dairy Queen
Who-
fries. Sleepers.
McDonald's.
Who goes to a restaurant, gets food, then comes home like I make the fries when I get home?
You.
That is not true.
That is you. That is you. I'll heat them up when I get home.
No, I'm saying I'll cook the frozen fries instead of ordering at the restaurant.
I tried to cook some when I was young. I tried to cook some frozen fries in the microwave, and I immediately threw up. It just tastes like soil.
You don't heat up
Can
frozen
cook in the
fries.
microwave?
I don't recommend it.
I tried it. I had the microwave on for 30 minutes.
Get y'all an air fryer.
Hold on, 30 minutes.
Yeah,
That thing was on there like,
an air
Ain't no way,
fryer.
bro.
Air fryer,
Listen,
get an
listen.
oven.
Air fryer will get your fries right.
I actually did try to microwave a bagel for 30 minutes, and there was so much smoke everywhere.
You do that.
Okay, listen. I did it. Relax. Relax. I was like 7.
Heat this bagel up.
He said
you
there
know-
was a smoke everywhere.
Listen. Hold on. I was like 7. Relax.
Why did you try to do it?
I was like 7. Hold on. Relax. Okay, so
Go ahead.
like in the oven, we take it a while to heat up. We taking stuff like 20, 35 minutes to stuff heat up in the oven.
Yeah.
So I used to think the microwave was the same way, and I wanted to make a ham and cheese bagel.
Yeah.
So to heat it up, I put it in the microwave for 30 minutes.
Oh no.
That thing.
Wait.
Really
Wait. So you
want to die?
You said you didn't want to put it in the oven.
I know, did y'all see that?
So why would you put it in the microwave for 30 minutes?
Because I thought the microwave and the oven was the same way, but I only ever see my parents put stuff in the microwave and it's like a sandwich. So I put it in the microwave for 30 minutes. It's like I looked down the stairs, it was just all smoke. I was like,
I knew the
was in
microwave
there.
could
You
go
was making-
for
doing a
30
chemistry
minutes.
experiment.
listen, if you microwave a bagel for 30 minutes, it becomes the plate. Like it's not even food no more. It's not even
Bro,
food no
you know how
more.
much radiation you got in your house doing that? I'm sure you got cancer from that microwave.
Yeah,
The
it's like
radiated
that.
bagel.
That thing was just black. There was no energy left inside of it.
You reverse time on that bagel.
It just turned into a
raisin.
rock.
You put it in the microwave for the same amount of time as it was.
It turned into Geodude.
So why did you put it in the
That's how Pokemon are made.
Speaking of burgers,
You just started looking at me like, huh?
Speaking of burgers, y'all ever burger? Put a pack of noodles in the microwave with no water, and then cook it with no water, bro. That's the craziest.
Why'd you
Like,
do that?
You was just like that meme, huh?
No, it was an accident.
You just sitting there like,
You forgot to put the water in there.
I forgot to put the water in there.
So as you're putting it in the microwave, you didn't realize, oh, there's no water in this bowl.
Nah, bro. But I realized when the smoke was in my house and my microwave was
Oh my
exploding.
goodness.
you got to pick 3 of these fries that will pop up on your screen to stay.
I don't
You
know
have
why I like
Wendy's.
this, fellas.
You have new Wendy's fries, the great value Walmart frozen fries,
I feel like I'm a
Arby's
cartoon
curly
stuck in a
fries,
human's body.
Burger King French fries,
Like that sometimes.
McDonald's French fries,
Like I'm an animaniac.
White Castle.
Let him get it off.
All right, so next
We are
topic, next and last topic. One gotta go out of the comedians that will appear on the screen: Eddie Murphy, Kevin Hart, Dave Chappelle, Martin Lawrence, and Chris Rock.
Chris Rock.
You almost got
Chris
ejected.
Rock?
You almost got
I was-
ejected. He was about to get up out of there.
I would have punched you right in your mouth. Like, I don't care. Don't ever disrespect
He
Chris
still needs
Tucker.
to, he still needs to
you
get
would.
punched for the Chris Rock.
Chris Rock.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
Chris Rock is
All
a
right,
legend, bro.
let's be honest here. Chris Rock
Eddie
is a
Murphy can
legend.
go. He weird.
I will say Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, but Eddie Murphy gave us Donkey.
Yeah.
I mean,
And he gave us the little dragon from Mulan.
Chris Rock is
Coming
is
to
like-
America.
Chris Rock is not funny.
You're
Those are like
faded.
classic.
You're faded.
Chris Rock is
Chris-
not funny.
Chris
You're
Rock is
faded.
not
You-
funny.
Oh,
You didn't like- you didn't-
You've lost your mind.
You didn't like
You're
everybody
also
hates Chris?
Everybody
Yeah, but
hates
not
Chris.
for- not
It's
for
a
comedy.
legendary show, but
It's a great sitcom. That's why I like it. Not
Because
You
it's
didn't think it was
funny.
funny?
it was
Not because
produced
Chris-
by Chris Rock. It
Judas
was
is
written
more-
by Chris
Judas
Rock.
is more funny than Chris Rock's.
Hold on now. Chris
What'd
Rock
you
is
say?
goated just off of this. Osmosis Jones,
Yeah,
Madagascar.
That's not a goated show, by the way.
that's a movie,
It's
sir.
a movie.
It was. They did have a TV show. They did have a TV show
They
though.
had- they had a
But
show.
he wasn't voicing that, was he?
Yes,
I think he was.
Osmosis.
Man, we
No,
ain't
the
worried
TV
about the
the
TV
TV
show.
show?
We worried about the
It
movie.
came
Either way,
it's
movie.
not that great. It's not great.
Movie was fire.
Osmosis Jones is not that great.
Not that great.
You're faded. You're faded.
It's not that
Wow.
great.
That is
You
a-
were-
What are you
that's
talking about?
I'm
that's a
more
legendary
something.
movie. That's a
you were
legendary movie.
smoking
It's not.
hack.
Just because it's old doesn't make it legendary. It's not legendary.
It was legendary because it was great.
Yeah,
It's not great.
like,
It's not great at all.
Okay, I'm gonna catch a lot of flack for this, but probably the one that has had the least effect on me was
You gonna see?
Martin Lawrence.
yep.
Oh no, you're faded. Whoa.
I know,
Well, no, you're
I
faded.
know.
That's the same. That's the same answer for me.
I know Martin,
Martin.
but I didn't watch Martin growing up. I just didn't, and it wasn't. And in my opinion, I
Whoa.
felt, oh, yeah, you're right. Anyway,
No.
he just Martin would just overact to me a lot. A lot of the
Martin's better
movies
than
he was in, he would
Martin's
overact. to
better
me.
than Fresh Prince. I said what I said.
We don't care about that.
He can. I don't believe that's factual.
It
I don't
is.
believe that's factual, but that man is not on his list. So why is it mine?
I think Martin had. I mean, I'm not mad at for anyone who's mad at me, but Martin is just. It didn't do it for me personally, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Martin.
But Martin's
Saying
like a
not
B
funny.
star though. So I understand, like even whenever you watch Bad Boys, I didn't watch Bad Boys, but even when you watch Bad Boys, I watch Bad Boys.
I mean, you could have watched the Spike TV version that was rated.
Yeah,
PG.
that's what I watched. He was not. He's like Will Smith is the funnier one in the movie, and Martin's funny because he yells, I guess. But
Martin, he always overacts
No.
in everything he
And
does.
also-
It's stand-up comedy. Have you ever watched a stand-up comedy before? Like it's definitely
Yeah, but it's funny.
Bro.
But I'm not saying I didn't take Martin off my list. I took Eddie Murphy because Eddie Murphy just was not funny all around.
I'm not mad at Eddie Murphy because I don't think he's that funny either.
I didn't like
personally.
Doctor Doolittle. I watched it too many times.
But Eddie
It was
Murphy's
kinda weird.
characters, though, like his
Yeah.
animated characters.
His movie presence is way bigger than his comedy presence. It's not that funny as a comedian. Like let's keep it
Coming
down.
to
It's not
America.
that funny. It's not that funny.
Man,
Wow.
You ruined it.
Great
with
movie,
the-
great movie, but not
Man.
as a comedian, he's not that great as a comedian. Like
man.
People are over exaggerating Raw. So Raw is not funny. It's not funny, bro. Like,
Man.
why are people trying to? Like, it's not. Man,
Listen,
Silly
man,
Like,
listen.
Martin is not funny either, bro. I'm sorry.
That's not true. That is not true.
He is over the top with it.
Martin is one of these.
Yo.
funniest
Always
shows
just
I've ever
screaming
seen in
and
my life.
yelling and stuff. I'm just like,
Chris
I
Rock
don't
is
feel like
funnier than Martin
hearing
Lawrence. Chris Rock is funnier than Martin Lawrence.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, I'm done.
Very-
Y'all got it.
yes.
Listen, man.
Y'all got it.
Y'all probably gonna hate me for this one, man. But
Kevin Hart.
You about to say
Kevin Hart.
Oh, okay.
I'll never say Dave Chappelle. That's
Dave Chappelle is the
undisputable.
greatest comedian of our time.
That's the only one I would be like truly mad at you for.
I don't know if Kevin Hart is a great like comedian anymore, but like it's just like at this point his like celebrity is out of here.
He's unstoppable.
Yeah, like
He's
he's
too big
just
to lose.
yeah,
Too big to lose.
he's just
basically
there now.
He's funny Drake.
Basically.
I was waiting for someone to say it, but look, like Kevin Hart, like he has
I
some
mean,
good stand-ups, but like
easy.
you talk about Martin Lawrence overacting. Kevin Hart's the same dude in every movie.
He is. He's short.
That's not true either. Kevin Hart's not the same.
Cap.
He did have a
Kevin-
good
Kevin
movie,
Hart-
and it was a
he had-
serious one. The Fatherhood.
He
one,
has serious
and the other
movies.
one where he was like taking care of that old man that pooped himself.
What movie was that?
That was
I know what you're talking about.
it was
Kevin-
it was a remake. What was
Kevin
it?
Hart, he has
It
serious
was him
movies.
with the
He
dude
has-
from Malcolm in the Middle.
Brian Cranston.
Yeah.
Also another show that I was not like. I loved it, and then Larry.
I
started
loved
watching it,
Malcolm
and I was
in
like,
the
okay.
Middle.
I
myself.
never watched
Kevin
it.
Hart has got a recent Netflix.
You never watched
movie,
Malcolm in the Middle? How old are you?
28.
35.
How old are you?
21.
28.
Kevin Hart has a recent Netflix.
No one
movie
believes you, Graham,
playing
you're
the
not in your
father of
20s.
a child. It's heartwarming. He did great as it. He doesn't have the same character.
Yeah, but you're trying to hype up Kevin Hart for one movie role compared to all the mid movie roles he's put out.
He doesn't just have one movie, but he has a bunch of them. He
has a bunch of them, and most of them are mid because he's the same dude in those movies.
I love Kevin Hart.
I don't know Kevin. As much as Kevin
I
Hart,
like Kevin Hart's movies.
I love Kevin Hart's movies. They're not the same character.
Kevin Hart had me weak and right along when he got slapped by Ice Cube.
yes, as much as he is like the same character, it still works.
Yeah, it works.
I don't even think it's the same character. You got a bunch of different.
And
roles.
what about like
Like-
if you're getting rid of Kevin Hart, that means you're getting rid of Real Husbands of Hollywood. Arguably one of the funniest shows that was on BET.
Hilarious.
Man.
I don't think Kevin Hart he's too big to be able to be removed off of this list. I know he's one of the less amount of time, but his career and in long.
Everybody is big on this list, man. I'm not hearing that.
Everybody.
He's
Chris
just
Rock-
relevant right
Chris
now.
Rock
That's all it
is
is.
easily out of here. Chris
You're
Rock
faded.
is easily out of here.
You're-
It's not even a second thought. Like he's easily out of here.
You're easily faded.
What has he done? Even like on a scale of anything remotely to what these other ones have done.
Is Kevin
Who
Hart-
name one? What?
Everybody
is Kevin
hates
Hart the
Chris.
biggest
Madagascar.
celebrity on here?
Most successful, yeah.
Isn't he
Him
most
and Dave
successful?
are equal right now, but yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Dave is infamous.
Yeah, so I mean, Kevin Hart's probably more famous.
They're equal. They're equal in fame. I feel. I don't think they're equal in success.
I feel like
Well, if you garner success by like how many people are watching you, how many people are paid to see you, he's the highest grossing comedian of all time. So I mean, by that, he's the most successful. So
I don't care about none of that.
I feel like Dave Chappelle's more like prestigious than like
Yes.
Kevin Hart at this.
he's probably the greatest comedian that we've have had so far.
I
Probably
think all of these guys are more prestigious than Kevin.
Yeah.
I don't think Chris Rock is more prestigious than Kevin Hart.
Definitely not Martin Lawrence.
You're just being disrespectful, sir.
You're just being wild. You're talking
It's
wild.
not
You're hating
funny,
on Chris.
bro.
You're just hating on Chris Rock.
He's not. It's not even that I'm unaware of what he's done. He's just not funny. He's just not funny.
Okay.
Man, I don't think Eddie Murphy
just
is a
not
funny
accurate.
like comedian, but he has so many good characters though.
We're gonna put it up for a vote on the page, and we're gonna put your answers right here, right now.
Like if
They're
you
not
want to
there.
say,
I folded.
like if you
No,
want
that
to
means
say,
I
like
folded.
if you want to say Eddie Murphy's not funny, I could
He's
give you that
not.
because a lot of his stuff like is just kind of like dry, like when it comes to stand up. But you can't say
But his acting is just puts him back up in there.
it does put him back up in there. But like if you're saying like somebody's not funny, then you could say Eddie Murphy. You could not say Chris Rock. Chris
Chris
has
Rock's-
really
Chris
funny
Rock's-
stand up.
His acting and his comedy it doesn't equal up to Eddie Murphy's. Eddie Murphy's funnier and better as an actor than Chris Rock is.
I'm sorry. Everyone hates Chris. Is a goated show. Like
Yeah, everybody
It
hates
is.
Chris.
It
Is
is.
legendary.
That's probably the best thing that he's done in his entire career. Eddie Murphy has done way better things than he has.
Madagascar.
Shrek alone wipes out anything that Chris Rock has ever done.
Now
So,
you just how big is the cap gonna get, Keys? How big is it gonna get?
How is that?
How big?
How is that? So you telling me more people know about and like
We're-
everybody has Chris than Shrek? Is that what you're telling me right now?
How can you compare those two things, Keys? How do you compare those two
in
things,
success? In success.
How do you compare? It's a
In
movie
success.
and a TV show, Marquis.
Yeah, like
how do you compare them?
You
It's
should
a feat.
compare that. You should compare that to
Come on.
Madagascar, not.
Madagascar is bigger too. Like there's nothing that Chris Rock has done that's bigger than anything.
What you said?
anybody
Madagascar is bigger. You said Madagascar is bigger
than everybody.
than
has Chris,
Shrek.
yes.
Than Shrek. Oh no, you too
I said
too late. You
everybody
got
has
look at him stepping in his own
I
argument.
said- I
You
said
lost.
everybody
You
hates
defeated.
Chris.
he
I
also
said
said
everybody
nuggets
hates
25 minutes ago.
I did not say that. I did say everybody hates Chris.
Omelette de fromage.
Whoa!
I hope you
It's
forget it too. I hope you forget it's in here.
Hey yo.
I hope you forget it's in here.
Yeah, right.
I've
So,
never heard.
um,
I've
yeah,
never
go
heard
ahead,
Eric
go ahead,
use
go
that
ahead.
word before.
Go ahead,
Thank
get
you,
it started,
thank you, everyone, for watching the Top 5 podcast. Please, like, comment, subscribe, favorite the video.
Appreciate y'all.
We're gonna be looking for a new member next episode. So if you want to volunteer, send us a message, comment on YouTube, and
I
send
don't
a
know why
letter.
you saying that scared me. Like I was like, hold
Yeah,
I was
we're
not-
gonna get up out of here. Thank you guys for watching.
on.
Stop by.
I